stuff. And we have 2 semesters, first semester, second semester. And because it was general science stuff, we were all in the same class with people that did veterinary medicine. Animal science, ECT, because in the school that I went to, you should make a GPA of 2.0 to qualify to continue doing medicine. And if I have not mentioned, I schooled in Ghana and I went to the University of Ghana. So yeah, as usual, level 100 for first semester as a level 100 student. Okay, so one of my microphones have gone low battery, so let's just make do with one. So first semester, like I said, we are doing general science courses, and most of the time, science students are very intelligent. I missed classes a lot. I missed classes so many times. I had a ball in level 100 first semesters. There were a few classes I did not go to, and a few classes I attended. But regardless, I had a good time. Right? In the first year, Thursday and Friday were free. And mind you, in level 100, you are able to make your own timetable. Right? So you make your own timetable and you go to class. And I made a timetable and made that my Mondays to Wednesdays were so packed. And I had Thursday and Friday free. But actually I had one lecture on Thursday evening around 6 o'clock, but I missed it most of the time because why not? Second semester though could not really be like that. I had classes every day, but I still was able to make my timetable in a way that I had at least a free day. One free day. So I made a pass mark for our first year and then second year. Now, if you're familiar with University of Ghana Medical School, you would know that our campus was in Legon, and the medical school itself, where the doctors were, was in Kolembo, which is in Accra. Without traffic, it would be about a 45 minutes drive. And with a lot of traffic, it could go 2 hours to 3 hours drive, depending. So in second year, now we had to go to the school campus, the hospital, because that's where all our lectures were. And we had to wake up extremely early to join bus rides and then go to school, and it was so tiring. So tiring. You'd have to wake up very early, around like 4:30, depending on how fast you are, because the bus is going to come around 5:30, and everybody wanted to sit down, because if you are not fast, he would end up standing in the class, which nobody wanted. I mean, personally, anytime I ever woke up late, I just close my mind on going to class. But that wasn't something that you could afford because it was so hard, and I'm going to be getting into that in a bit. Now, second year, the courses that we were doing were anatomy. Second year, first semester, anatomy, physiology, cell biology, and there was biochemistry. Yeah, biochemistry. We're doing 4 courses, and let me tell you, it was so difficult. Now, we had classes till 4:30 every day, and I think on Tuesdays and Fridays, we used to go to the dissecting room, right? And the dissecting rooms are where you can have the cadavers because we were doing anatomy at that time. We're learning the nails, arteries, veins, muscles, bones, and its parts. So, we had to, we had to learn with the human body. So, yeah, boom. First lecture anatomy. I lecture came and said so many technologies we could not understand that, you don't have a choice. And it was so difficult in the class because even when you're in the class, you are just absorbing about 20%, 10 to 20%, right? And every day they were teaching so many new things, and it's like you don't even have time to process the whole things. But Bella's got to do what she's got to do, and it was crazy. Listen, it was crazy. I think of myself as an intelligent student, right? Like a very intelligent student, and in second year, I could not see the head and tail of classes because it was so crazy. So boom, anatomy class, then cell biology, then the only subject that I completely really understood was physiology because as the name implies, it was quite simple. Yeah, histology was drawn in some way somehow. So we have this test that we write. Like I said, we take classes to the Kalembu campus where our lecturers are going to teach us. Then at 4:30, we close and you see people running to the buses. Running to the buses because everybody wants a seat as compared to the morning. Where in the morning, because we're very early, there are there's not much traffic, right? Even if you stand in the bus about 30 to 45 minutes from school, and at 4:30, when the bus leaves, and mind you, at that time, the bus is not going to leave at 4:30, we'll end up leaving around 5 because, and there's a lot of traffic, so if you end up standing, you're gonna be standing for a hot minute, about like 2 hours, 3 hours. You're gonna be getting back to campus around like 7:30, 8:30. You're gonna be very tired, and even though you're tired, you cannot sleep because you have to learn for the next day. You don't think you're just trying to learn what you were taught in school today because you couldn't get everything. Now, it was very difficult for me during that time, right? It was so difficult. Now, personally, I was not the type that made my roommate medical student. I was the only medical student in my room, and I like it like that. Looking back, I'm so happy that during my time in school campus where there was diversity of students, there were medical students and other courses, I did not waste my time just associating with just medical students because why? So yeah, every day there was always a lot being taught in class. And when I say a lot, I mean medics Friday I would always learn. Saturday to Sunday was supposed to be like 3 days. But boy, how are you going to take a free day when you literally have so much to learn? So yeah. So yeah. Listen, the second year was just such a bad year for me. It was crazy. We used to have tests so many times, so I remember a very